Now that we discuss the equation for a sphere, which is given as x minus h squared plus y minus k squared plus z minus l squared equals to r squared. Now suppose you have a scenario that an equation in x squared, y squared, z squared is given to you, and you want to know what is the center of that sphere. Let's take a look at the following example. In this example, we have an equation. We have x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 4x minus 6y plus 2z plus a constant like 6 equal to 0. And the question says, what is the center and radius of the sphere? In that case, first we need to convert this equation into the standard equation. We need to do some algebra. And we need to complete the square. Recall that if you have, for example, x plus a squared, it can be written as x squared plus 2xa plus a squared. That way we can complete the square. So let us take a look at this equation. You have x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus 4x minus 6y plus 2z plus 6 equal to 0. Write all x terms next to each other. So far we have x squared plus 4x. Write down all y terms next to each other. So let me use a different color. Plus y squared minus 6y. And finally we have z terms. So here you have z squared plus 2z plus a constant like 6 equal to 0. What are we going to do? We're going to complete each of x, y, and z terms. To complete the x term, we need a 4 added to the left-hand side. So at the same time, we're going to add a 4 to the right-hand side. These 3 terms give us x plus 2 squared. For y, we have y squared minus 2 times 3y. So we're going to add 9 to both sides. These 3 terms form y minus 3 squared. And finally, for z, we need to add 1 to complete the square. So to balance the equation, we're going to add 1 to the left and to the right. These 3 terms together give us z plus 1 squared. We have a 6, and if we bring 6 to the other side, we're going to have 4 plus 3 plus 1 or just 8. On the right-hand side, we have an 8. So if we compare this equation with the standard equation of a sphere, we can see the center is -2, +3, and -1, and the radius is square root of 8, or 2 times square root of